Lesson 44. Addition of rational expressions. To add two fractions, I have to have the least common multiple. If I have 1/5 plus x over 5, I have the same common denominator. So I put the same denominator, which is 5, and I add the numerator to each other. So that would be 1 plus x. If I have 1/4 plus x over 5, I cannot add these two fractions like this because they don't have the same denominator. So I have to have the least common denominator, and in this case is 20. So my LCM, which is my LCD, is 20. So for the first fraction, I have to multiply above and below by 5. So I can have a denominator of 20. How about the second fraction? 4. Now I have the same common denominator, so I put both of them on one fraction bar, which is 20, denominator of 20, and I have 5 plus 4x. Let's do some practice problem now. Letter A. 6a minus 3 over 2a plus 5 plus a plus 7 over 2a plus 5. First thing I notice about these two fractions that they have the same denominator. So do I need to do any work? No. I can just put them on one fraction bar with the same common denominator, which is 2a plus 5. The first numerator is 6a minus 3 plus a plus 7. I have to clean up my numerator because I have a lot of like terms. So I add 6a plus a is 7a. Negative 3 positive 7 is
4.
Positive 4 over 2a plus 4. And that would be my answer. I can't simplify it more than this. I'm sorry, by 5 here. Letter B. B cubed minus 7 over b squared minus 4ac minus 7 b cubed over b squared minus 4ac. Again, here in this problem, I have same situation where my denominator is the same, so I don't have to do any work for the denominator. I put all this on b squared minus 4ac. I have to take care of the numerator now. B cubed minus 7, negative, and here's positive. Negative times positive is negative 7b cubed. I have like terms here. Here I have 1b cubed, and here I have negative 7b cubed, and the answer will be negative 6b cubed. Negative 6b cubed minus 7 over b squared minus 4ac. Letter C. X over a squared minus 2 over b cubed. These two fractions, they don't share the same denominator. So I have to look for the least common denominator. I have two variables. So my least common denominator will be, in this case, a squared, b cubed. So my LCM is a squared b cubed. Now I have to do everything that I will change each denominator into a squared b cubed. With the first fraction, my denominator already has a squared. So what am I missing? B cubed. So I multiply above and below by b cubed. So technically speaking, I did not change the value of my fraction. That's why I have to do it above and below. How about for the second fraction? What should I multiply by?
A squared.
A squared. So here a squared here and a squared here. Now these two fractions, they have the least common denominator. One fraction bar, a squared b cubed x b cubed minus 2a squared. Or here you can put it as b cubed x minus 2a squared over a squared b cubed. The last example for today, letter D, h over x cubed minus 2 over x to the power of 5. The least common multiple is my variable to the greatest power. So what's my LCM for these two fractions? x5. LCM is x5. In the first fraction, I have x cubed, so what am I missing? X squared, correct? So if I multiply here by x squared and x squared here, so my denominator now is x5. How about this x5? It's ready, it's fine, I don't have to do anything. So I leave it alone. Here's my equal sign. So here I have x squared h minus 2 over x to the power of 5. All right, and that's it for lesson 44.